It is time to start the nursery, well, the painting of the nursery. Don't mind all the mess. We have a queen bed that did have sheets on it, but I took everything off of this because this is going to be going into storage. And this is some of the baby stuff. So this is just like stuff for the jumper, different things that we had just given to us. So I washed all of it. It's all clean now. Some clothes. But I think the first step I'm going to do is Adam's going to paint the walls, but I'm going to do some taping. So I think today I'm just going to go around and tape everything, and then it'll be ready for when he needs to do all the painting. So of course I went to the dollar store because that's where you get everything. Well, not the frog tape. You need good tape if you're going to do this. You get the good stuff. Right, Scotch? The goods. He likes it. He approves. Well, he likes you guys too. So I'm going to use this guy and paint, and I'll show you, well, not paint, I'm going to tape, but I'm going to show you guys, we had two paint colors that we were kind of deciding between for the wall. It was like two pinks, kind of like a darker hue and a very light pale pink. So I'll show you guys those little, I guess, chips, as we call it, chips, yeah. And I'll show you guys those, and hopefully you like the one I picked because, I mean, there's no going back. We already bought the paint. So let's get taping. I thought I'd just go find the paint colors now and show you guys. So these were the two colors. I mean, they look, one just looks like white or whatever, but we did end up going with this one. So it's a lot lighter. But I think once it's on the wall, like we just have, what is this? Like the normal beige. We've never painted this room since we've lived here. But I think this color works so much better. It's just like a light pale pink, very simple. That was a little too dark, and I know like I've gone in the past like too dark with paint colors, and then I feel like this is going to be way too dark, like for all around the whole wall, especially when like the crib is going to be dark brown that's gifted to us. And once you get the accessories and stuff in, like I always find better, go lighter and you'll be happier. So this one is called Pink Mirage. And it's by Bear, not sponsored, just we like their paint, and actually we found this color pretty easily, so I mean I was impressed. But now we're actually going to go to taping. So going to get all of this guy, the closet all taped, the door taped, maybe some of this, maybe some of that, the window. None of this because Adam needs to still move this bed and stuff, but we can get some of this done. So let's go. I am about 5 minutes in, not very far, and I realized that I already hate taping. I'm like, what's the point? I'm just going to edge nicely anyway. So like, why don't I just edge properly with the paintbrush and not do all this extra work? So I got this far and I was like, I don't like this very much. So we'll see. So I decided to open the paint and give it a test on the wall because I feel like that's the thing you should do, even though we never really do it, but whatever. So this is the paint color. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, it's stuck now. Oh, no. I swear it was open before. Okay. Dun, dun. See? Very light pink. So I think it'll look nice. That's like just painting on the wall a little bit. Kind of bad lighting in here, but whatever. But I think it'll look nice. I mean, anything's better than this painter's beige. Anything. So I'm going to try just edging and see how well I do with that. Another update. I realized I'm really bad at edging. So I think I'm going back to, I'm just going to suffer through it and tape. And then Adam can paint it. Don't worry, this is paint-friendly stuff that I can be smelling. So no one worry out there. But, I mean, not the best. And then it'll clean the baseboards too. So, you know, it's a 2-in-1. So back to the taping we go, as much as I don't like this. But we'll just put some jams on, you know, some Justin Timberlake. This little baby's got to get used to loving Justin Timberlake. So might as well start now. Taping is done, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. I was being over dramatic before. I just need to get a screwdriver and like take out all of these guys. But all of it's pretty much done, minus like this little span around the bottom behind the bed, which I just can't move right now, but everything else is there. So I think I might just start painting the edges and stuff, just wait for Adam to get home, and then he can move the bed and we can start finishing the edging. So hopefully I can have this done before he gets home, and he'll be like, oh damn, that's the plan. Let's see. We got, what time is it? 4:30. So we got about half an hour. Morning, guys. Well, actually afternoon, but it is now Sunday. I think last time I was on, it was Thursday, but we have finished the trim. So we have all of this done for the room. Well, the bed was here, like I said, so I'm probably going to finish doing that really quickly. But we just moved the queen bed out into our loft little area. So it's just all sitting here. This is also has to go to the basement, but the basement's being renovated in about a month. So this is probably going to stay here for about a month until we can figure out where it can be stored. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But the plan today is Adam is out biking, and then he's gonna finish painting this room today, and then we can kind of like set everything up, get this out of the way, the frame, and then just kind of like start setting things up a little bit more. But I also picked up this over the weekend. It was this little basket thing from HomeSense Winners, you know, one of those stores. And we just had this fake plant, so I put that in. And I think I'm going to put that in the corner of her room, which I really like. And then I picked this up from home. I had this in my room when I was little, hanging from the ceiling. So I just ordered a ceiling hook. But I got to de-dust it a little bit. Maybe hang that right there just from the ceiling. I think that'll look really cute. And that is the plan. I might change out these knobs. Adam says it's useless not to, but there's like little wooden ones you can get, which will just go better with the room. So I might do that, but it is slowly coming together. Slowly but surely. I will update you guys once this is all done. We have all the painting done and things are kind of in place. So I'll give you another update once we get to that, which might be later today or later this week. It's like 2 weeks later, but I thought I should probably give an ending to this vlog that I was doing a nursery update. So this is the nursery as of now. It is still nowhere complete. We still need to pick up the crib, which is at Adam's parents' house. We're just using one that was gifted to us, and then we're getting a chair. So I mean, 2 big things still have to go in, but this is the update so far. And it is way better than before, because if you remember what it looked like before with the queen. With the queen bed and everything in here, it did not look like anyone could like sleep in this room or do anything. So I mean, we're making progress. It's coming, it's coming. But this is the room now. I'll start by coming in. So we decided to move the dresser to this side because I went on Instagram and a lot of you said it's better to put the crib on this side so you open the door and you see the crib. So I kind of agree with that. So that's going to go on this side. Then we have the dresser all here. We have a little change area. I think some like decor is going to go up here. Over here, I don't know what's going to go in this corner. The plant might move over here. And then the chair will go here beside the crib. And then over here is just this has already been washed, though this is just stuff from like strollers and a little jumper that was all gifted to us just from Adam's sister, from her children. So, I mean, that's all washed and ready to go. Just got to put it back together. This is a bunch of clothes and blankets, once again, mostly gifted, some that my mom made and stuff. So just got to do all the washing and that's got to be hung up. And then over here, we just have, I decided to put all kind of like bath products and anything like that just in this bin, just to keep it a little more organized. And then my favorite is that we finally got the closet done. I mean, it doesn't look like much now. Like I said, these still got to go downstairs, but our basement's getting refinished. So everything will be in the basement afterwards. But then we just bought the Calyx unit from IKEA, which is like, I think $100. Yeah, $99 Canadian. So, I mean, really good price. And that just fit right into the closet. And then got these bins. I originally was going to put them 4 down here, but it won't go in this one because of like this. So it's the 4 middle ones now. But I really like the look. So it would be like swaddle blankets or just like quick little storage for like little toys, things to keep it a little more organized. And then all this clothes will still have to be washed and hung up. This is like more up from like 6 months to 12 months. So a little while before she'll fit into these. But that is the closet now. I mean, a lot better than it was before, especially when I first started and all my clothes were in there. But what I love about this design that I actually stole from Pinterest is that this eventually can come back out because it's not like, it can't fall over anyways because of this. So, I mean, you can eventually take this out when you want to like redo the closet and maybe like do one of those other designs. So this could actually come out and then go put like over there or somewhere in the room and become a bookcase. So, I mean, it's never going to go to waste, and it's just easier right now than trying to like build and put everything in the closet. So that is the update. That is where we're at so far for the nursery update. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, if you're her mom, of how to make the room more functional, like if I should put the nursing chair like right beside the crib, or it's better to go like over here, let me know in the comments below, because it would definitely help me out. But that is the room so far. Oh, I forgot to mention this guy. So we hung that up, which is really cool. So I've had that in my room, oh, I don't even know, I think ever since I was born, in my room at home. So I took that from my mom's house, and now that's in her room. I actually had to take it down from the ceiling, so it's never left my ceiling of my room, and now it's in her room. So I think that's really cool. That just like keeps going, and I think it just like adds a really girly touch, and it's really cute. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll keep you updated. I'm sure I'll do another nursery update video later on as we get more stuff in here, but I want to do a quick closet one and just show you where everything's at. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.